Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. Welcome back to the channel, and yes, I'm not in the basement. Give me a second. Sorry about that. My dog keeps deciding to attack my cat. Welcome back to the channel, and yes, I'm not in the basement because my dog is out of his cage, and I want to keep an eye on him so he doesn't do anything he's not supposed to do. I'm sorry. He keeps trying to attack my cat. It's a little bit distracting. So today we're doing... One sec, guys. Today we are doing the NXT TakeOver Toronto 2019 predictions. These are going to be the... I don't even know what I'm going to do the review on these. This is probably going to be tomorrow, hopefully, in the morning, because I have to make Bean Dip tomorrow for SummerSlam. So, alright, starting with the women's singles match between Candace Lori and Io Shirai. I've predicted Candace Lori to win that match. I think that it's going to lead to possibly her getting a title opportunity very soon. And I kind of think that'd be a really good idea. I like Candace LeRae. She's fantastic in the ring. She definitely deserves a championship opportunity. And yeah, I think her beating Io Shirai. I know that I haven't been following NXT recently. I haven't been watching it. But I know that Io Shirai turned heel some weeks ago. And then Io Shirai turned heel a few weeks ago, and then Candace LeRae kind of attacked her after. I think Io Shirai was attacking Kairi Sane, or not Kairi Sane. Io Shirai was attacking another babyface. I don't remember who it was. And then Candace LeRae came down and attacked her. I found that out through Instagram, and I looked up. I was like, "Did Io Shirai turn heel or something?" And I looked up. I was like, "Oh, okay, she did turn heel." So yeah, I think Candace LeRae is gonna win that one. It could even potentially lead to a triple threat at War Games, potentially. I don't know. But on to the next match, we have the NXT Women's Championship match, Shayna Baszler versus Mia Yim. And I'm taking a very, very different stand than what I initially thought I was going to take on this match. I think Mia Yim is going to walk away with the championship. I think it's time that we get a new champion. I'm not saying I hate Shayna Baszler, or I'm not saying I don't like Shayna Baszler. I'm not saying that I haven't enjoyed her title run, because I have very much enjoyed her title run. My dog is now by my face. Hi, Hook. Hi. If you guys are wondering, by the way, Hook's 19 weeks old now. He's very old. Ah, stop trying to bite me, dude. Lay down. He's a brat. But I think that at this point, maybe it's time for Shayna to drop the belt because of stuff I'm going to talk about in a minute. When I do, or stuff I'll talk about when I do the SummerSlam predictions. Because once I do the SummerSlam predictions, it'll make a little bit more sense as to why I think Shayna Baszler is going to lose. Next, we have the NXT North American Championship Triple Threat match. We have Velveteen Dream versus Pete Dunne versus Roderick Strong. And I'm taking Roderick Strong for this match. Now, this was initially a match that I was like, okay, clean cut. Velveteen Dream is probably going to retain by pinning Roderick. Then I thought about it for a minute. And I think Roderick Strong winning this is a better story. And you'll see how this kind of plays into it, everything else in a minute when I get on to the tag team and championship match and NXT Championship match. But I do think that Roderick's gonna win. I think he's gonna pin Pete Dunne to win. I don't think he's gonna pin Velveteen Dream. I think they're gonna kind of rebuild the feud of Pete Dunne versus Roderick Strong and put Velveteen on the main roster. So I think they can really have this be done well by Roderick pinning Pete Dunne, and then Velveteen Dream can go up to the main roster and start up there with some good stuff. Next, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship match with Street Profits versus the Undisputed Era. I have predicted the Undisputed Era to win the Tag Team Championships. It's not that I don't like the Street Profits. I do. I actually enjoy them thoroughly. When I first saw the Street Profits, when they first won the championships, when they first kind of popped up in the game for 2K19, I looked at them, I'm like, who the fuck are these idiots? They look stupid as hell. The stuff they're doing is really dumb. Their fucking dances are dumb. I didn't really like them. Now that they've kind of popped up on WWE TV and have been... My dog is just trying to get in my way. And he's trying to attack my cat again. But now they've been popping up on WWE TV, on Raw, you know, doing all those backstage segments. I've been really enjoying them. I don't really think that they deserve to lose the championships. I think they're very good with them. However, I think what would be a cool way of this going is they actually, because it does seem like they're probably going to get called up very soon. And I think if they take the titles off of them, it makes it much easier to call them up to the main roster. And finally, on to the 2 out of 3 falls NXT Championship match. Adam Cole Bebe versus Johnny Gargano. We have a street fight for the first fall picked by Gargano, a singles match for the second fall picked by Cole, and if it goes to a third fall, William Regal will come out and choose a match. I think Adam Cole Bebe is going to win 2 falls to 1, with the last fall being chosen as a last man standing by William Regal. And the reason I think this is going to happen is I think the Undisputed Era, because you got to remember, they said they were going to be draped in gold. I think this is the pay-per-view or takeover event where they're finally going to be draped in gold. I think they're gonna come out and they're gonna fully take over the entirety of NXT. They're gonna have every championship. I'm not saying they're gonna hold them for long. I'm just saying they're gonna have them all. I think the best part about this is because a lot of people think that the Undisputed Era is going to get called up very soon, or just Adam Cole is going to get called up. I think if all of them are champions, there's no way anyone's being called up, and it's going to shut a lot of people up. Now, again, they might not do this, but I think it'd be really cool to see the entirety of the Undisputed Era with championships. That's just because I like the Undisputed Era. But yeah, that is my predictions for NXT TakeOver Toronto 2019. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know what your predictions are down in the comments below. I will see you in the next video. Stay golden. Peace.